Hi, Christy Summers with Garden Volunteers of South Texas. I'm here in the Highlands at Miss Melendez's house, and this is Margie, and I want her to tell you the story of her father.
Well, my father's was a very he loved to conserve in with Mother Nature, and when he bought a house, he always said to me, "Remember, you need to budget the house and the yard, because the house is going to be your painting, but the yard is going to be your frame." And taking that in consideration in my life, I was opportunity to live in different countries. That was the message I keep always to myself,
Yes.
to love Mother Nature, to conserve energy. I have the panels and I have swap that help me to design the yard.
Mm.
I have I was forced to do a French Danish for the purpose of to conserve water, and I was able now to enjoy, because if you don't put characters in your yard, you don't have a home. You have a mausoleum.
Yes.
And lately, with the beautiful things I see outside of my yard, the birds, the butterflies, and all of that is being attracted by the plants.
Yes. Yes.
And
Absolutely.
that is very important too. And lately that we have the coronavirus, I will sit down in my yard and the thought come to my mind. And it is now my house is my body and the yard is the soul.
Oh my goodness.
And
I
I'm
love
being
that.
and I've been very thankful the help of so to help me to make my dream come true.
Yes, SAWS is awesome on helping teach people how to conserve water in San Antonio. And we want to congratulate you on being one of the top 10 home winners in the Waterscape Landscape Tour. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Well, Calvin, this is a good one to end up on, because this talks about a little bit about what we talked about
I was
earlier.
thinking saving the best for
Yeah.
last. Yeah.
So we have a traditional front,
Zinnias,
and then in the back. Oh, I know.
lemons, Mexican limes.
I saw that the zinnias in there, and I thought, Calvin and I need to talk about this.
But again, this is another. We got lots of room for our landscapes. A lot of choices. The palette is huge, and you can have a pretty traditional landscape like this one, with all the kind of plants that we talk about all the time on the radio show, Jerry. And it really looks good. It includes some lawn grass too.
Yeah, and the front here, and then in the back, she has a little bit more tropical, reflecting her Puerto Rican heritage and that. And I said, oh, those again are all drought tolerant but tropical looking. Things like philodendrons and sagos in part of Barbados, crepe myrtles, firebush. All those are tropical looking, flowering, and
plant choice is the key, but also you can learn to be pretty conscientious and manage plants to the advantage of meets their water needs, but also is pretty conservative in the water needs of our community.
Jerry, what do you think?
I think this is the first landscape we watched seen that had mentioned the citrus.
Yeah.
That's so.
Yeah, and I had
so
that.
Popular.
She had mentioned Myers.
Meyer lemon and Mexican limes and things like that. I was looking for them in the landscape. I assume she's growing them in containers.
Well, we should, with that citrus there, we should be in one of these tables, and we should have a lemonade to be finished.
There you go. Yeah. So after COVID, that's what we're going to be doing. Okay. We'll be going, and we'll go on site and out of the office here. And
gosh, yeah. Limeade would be so good right now,
Well, yeah, we always tell the difference between Persian limes and Mexican limes. We won't do that. We'll save that for another virtual tour. Anything else?
That's a golf, isn't it?
Yeah, no. I want to thank everybody and all the support staff here and all the sponsors.
Well, thanks for having us.
Okay.
30 seconds.
We got 30 more seconds.
You got 30 more seconds. Well, I want to thank Jerry and Calvin. This has been our first attempt at this. we think there may be many more of these types of virtual things. So we thank everybody for that tuning in.
Well, thanks.
Don't scare me like that.
Yeah, thanks for
Well,
the
this is a pretty good
There's
one.
many more.
thanks for the homeowners too for
Yeah.
Yeah.
letting us
Yeah.
visit.